What's up, guys? It's Cypher here, and today, people, I have my top 10 Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt for in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, couple things. I did leave out leaked Pokemon. These are only confirmed Pokemon. So, starting off with number 1, we have Decidueye, or Decidueye, however it is you want to pronounce it. But go ahead real quick and just look at that shiny form. Like, yes, these are the leaked shinies pulled from the demo. I really like the shiny because it makes his hood look like it's a bit darker green. His wings, they're like a dark green, dark blackish kind of thing. So it's like he goes from being an archer to a super stealth guy. It just looks really, 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 really cool. And I like how the feather cross on his chest goes from brown to red. Red and black actually happens to be one of my most favorite color combinations in the world. And then just by comparing the two, I really, really like this shiny. So yeah, that's probably why Decidueye, whatever it is number 1. He's a great Pokemon. Now number 2, we have the Donald Trump Pokemon that everyone is calling him, aka Gumshoes. Now, compared to the standard, you know, like blonde hair, blonde chest, you know, he's rocking like this pink hat and a pink chest, so you can think of him as in he's in a pink tuxedo kind of thing. He's rocking it. He looks just amazing. You know, not afraid to strut that he likes the color pink. I like the shiny. Now a lot of these, it's not like just because it's an aesthetic. It's just because I like the Pokemon. I like the way it looks, and I think that the shiny totally just changes people's perspective on some of these Pokemon. So yeah, friggin' number 2 is Gumshoes. It's a great Pokemon. Now number 3, I still haven't seen any confirmation on this one yet, but it's Kamala, I believe. He's so small, cute, and adorable. Like, he's just the cutest little koala Pokemon ever. But what I really like about this shiny is that the Pokemon itself is kind of the same, but the kind of tree he's holding is different. So instead of holding like what could be a palm tree or whatever, or eucalyptus tree, I don't know what it is he's holding, but it kind of looks like he's holding like a yogurt-ish, like a yogurt cup kind of thing. It looks pretty funny, which is why he's on this list. Actually, he just looks adorable, just super little adorable guy. Yeah, like I just like the fact that the koala itself isn't changed. They just kind of changed the kind of tree he's on. So maybe they'll make it so you can find him in different areas. Who knows? But that's why he's a number 3. He's just a cute little guy. Number 4 being Salandit. Now, I was going to do Salandit's evolution, but like I said, I didn't want to post any spoilers. So since Salandit's final evolution has not been put, I'm doing just Salandit for now. I like this a lot. Like the fact that they take his head, they keep it black, but they change the body to white. It makes it stand out a lot. It's not just sitting there and, you know, like it's a black Pokemon. I like when they make a shiny almost completely change with the way the Pokemon looks. So he goes from full black to a freaking white body, and it just makes it look so clean. Like, I don't think I've seen a shiny in a long time, aside from like Metagross or Zorua, where I've liked the shiny so much based off of a huge change to the body. So that's actually why he's number 4, just a huge change. Now, number 5 is Vikavolt, because Vikavolt is a freaking railgun, and it looks like when it goes shiny, it goes from a blue and yellow to a silver and green, which makes it just look like a friggin' robot. Like, it's getting ready to charge up its railgun and just go, like, imagine a railgun charging up, if you can. I don't have a GIF or image of it or whatever, but just imagine like a railgun getting ready to form up, or like a transformer from the movies, and it's just getting ready to you know, turn into this robotic, just killing machine. And that's what Vikavolt looks like. And then I also like that the face is red. Like, it's ready to just hone in and attack whatever is coming at it. So I really, really like this shiny. It's, Grubbin is going to be one of the first shinies I go after. Aside from Decidueye, I'm going for that shiny immediately. I'm doing it. Number 5 is Sandyass. I think this is Sandyass, or it's its evolution. I can't remember which name it is. Anywho, I'm going after this one because I really like how it goes from, like a tan sand to a black sand. Because if you guys haven't ever been to Hawaii, they actually have black sand beaches. So I was seeing a video the other day about how someone was like talking about, oh, it's black because it's a ghost and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, Hawaii actually has black sand beaches. So it's not actual sand. What it is the rocks are just crushed up and refined so small that they look like they're sand. So that's why the shiny is black, because it's, you know, you got your normal sand and you got your black sand shiny, which is really cool. And that's why I really like this one. I'm definitely going to be going after this guy sometime in the future. Now moving on to number 6, we've got Taboo Fini. I believe this is Taboo Fini. I really hope I'm getting these guys' names right. If not, their names are going to appear just above them. Anywho, I really like this shiny because it goes from a purple to a black. If you guys haven't gathered by now, there is a black theme with this. I really like black shinies. Just because it changes their whole color scheme. Not only that, but it makes it look like, you know, it's kind of got this like whole swordfish vibe going to it, but it changes it to look like, you know, God, it's so hard to explain. It changes it to make it look like it's a hunting machine, like it's supposed to be a siren mixed with like a mermaid siren mixed with a swordfish. That's why it's number 7. I think it's a great Pokemon. Moving on to number 8, we have the adorable little Rockruff. The reason why I chose Rockruff over Lycanroc is because some people would get mad at me for choosing one form of Lycanroc over the other. Check the 5 least liked Pokemon video. That'll be in a card at the end. Anywho, the reason why I like Rockruff is because he's blue. Like, that is just the most adorable little puppy on the left, and then on the right, you get him in blue? Like, oh my god, I need that. I need a little blue puppy. His eyes go from blue to green. Like, green is one of my favorite colors. And then, like, they don't even change the tail. The tail looks fine. The ears are fine. But he's just blue, and he's so small, cute, and adorable. And I need him, and I want him, and I want to hold him, and I want to shiny hunt him first. But, again, we don't know how we're going to be doing this. So, that's why he's number 8. He's such an adorable little Pokemon. Moving on to number 9, we have Brawler. Now, the reason why I like Brawler so much is because he goes from a blue to a red. Like, so he looks like, you know, the standard crab. He's like walking around, crab. But then they give him red and purple. So he looks like, so he changes from a crab to a lobster almost. Just straight up looks like, you know, I'm this lobster and I've got these red boxing gloves and I'm ready to fight. And I'm just gonna beat up anyone that gets in my way. He's super cool Pokemon. I love the shiny. Only downside to Brawler is I don't think I'm going to have one on my team. I know we're talking about shinies here, but physically, I don't know if I'm going to have one on my team. It all depends on how the playthroughs go. But I do really like the shinies. I think it's an amazing Pokemon, and I can't wait to actually use this guy and go shiny hunting for it in general. So that's why he's at number 9 on my list. Now, moving on to the last and final one, we have Lala Marowak. I like Lala Marowak so much because its body goes from black to purple. Like, it's got that purple of a Haunter or Gengar. So you can totally tell it's going from a dark to a ghost. Like, it's ghost fire, but it's getting that color that we've all come to know as a ghost type Pokemon. It's turning, you know, ghost, and it's got the fire, and I love it. I love how they don't change the fire. Only thing they do is they put the marking on its head, turns darker, it turns into a black, and then the body was purple. So that's really why I like a Lala Marowak, and that's why it's in my number 10 on my list. Then guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Go ahead and smash that like button if you found this video interesting at all. I really hope you did like it. I'm going to keep going with this top 10, top 5 series every Saturday. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you all next weekend. Peace and take care.